So before I let you go, you just mentioned you're talking to scouts. Who are they bullish on so far?
Yeah, scouts really love Genty. I mean, he's a great all-around back. He breaks tackles, his balance, as we said a couple weeks ago, got some MJD in him. I think the quarterback situation is super interesting, right? Because, Carson Beck has been up and down. He was a guy I thought would have been the first quarterback taken. Ewers got off to a fast start, got injured, then looked rusty 2 weeks ago against Oklahoma, and then struggled against a really good Georgia defense last week.
Which is as close to an NFL defense as you're going to probably see right now.
Shador has played well. I mean, I think Shador, I feel like, is solidifying himself as a first-round quarterback. I don't know beyond that. And then you have Cam Ward is on a rocket ship with this Miami offense where they're putting up huge numbers. The schedule hadn't been great, but we'll see where it goes. And then you have a handful of other guys like Garrett Nussmeyer's. Obviously, his dad's a longtime NFL quarterback coach and former quarterback. Like, he's looked really good at LSU. And there's some, guys, we'll see how it plays out for them if they, because there's always quarterbacks. But I just feel like you got some really good defensive players in this draft. We mentioned a couple of the guys from Georgia, certainly. And, your alma mater actually has three.
The two guys up front and Will Johnson in the back. I mean, like that, and that's, by the way, I'm staring and seeing how many more games they're going to be playing right now, because as you said, Michigan's going to struggle to get to 7-5 in their title defense season, which this technically still is until the playoff rankings come out. But so in Travis Hunter, everyone's drooling over him too?
Got to be. I mean, you probably drool over him. He's a terrific receiver. He's a fantastic defensive back.
Do scouts think he'll play both ways?
I don't. I think it depends on who is the purchaser, who is the guy, who is the ownership, what does the leadership really think he can hold up? Because it's a question of, obviously there's less plays in an NFL game than in a college game, but there's way more physicality in an NFL game
for sure
than there is, and I think. We just don't see anybody do that in the NFL.
Nope, we do not.
So
we do not. Yeah, I mean, in terms of, playing both sides of the football, his current coach always referred to himself as a 5-down player, 3 on defense, 1 on special teams, 1 on offense, and that's why I think he will play both in the pros, because Deion is molding him.
Dabble in it more than do what he's done at CU.
Which is what, like 120 snaps at the professional level, week in and week out. That would be a lot of cold tubs, man. That's a lot of cold tubs. Yeah. A lot of cold tubs. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.